You guys are still muted. Hello, everybody, and welcome to a new series. Legacy of Thyr. We might call it Legacies, we might say Legacy, but all around it is the same. Welcome to Session 0 and 0.1 of Legacies of Thyr. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Nakara Akamine. I am a professional dungeon master and content creator for the world of Null, my long existing world that is on its third anniversary now, which is great. Of interconnected stories focusing on characters and combat. And I finally found out for the new DMG that the kind of genre for my games is called Crossing the Streams. But yeah, we're here with our Legacy of Thyr Session 0 and 0.1. Of course, we're going to do our usual messages, such as Patreon. I have one of those. Patreon.com/theworldofnull, where you can support our ongoing projects for art for NPCs and players. We're slowly, I'm going to hold Zach at gunpoint in a second, working on the Hexforged Sorcerer. We've just been busy, but that will come out. And then our next project is the College of Threads Taylor, which is very exciting. But yes, even with my games on, most of my games on a pause, if you still want to support, feel free to check the link there. We also have Throne, which, oh, nope, that's a wrong command. Can you tell I haven't been running that much D&D? Which is a good way to support me and the channel and gear for the channel. Right now, our current goal is that GoXLR sound mixer, so I can do sound effects and weird voices again. And of course, the best way to support me and the channel is Ko-fi. Ko-fi.com/Nakara6460. I don't like subscriptions. Please don't waste them here, because that support is not instant. It does take some time, and if we were more consistent with Ko-fi donations, we would not need ads on at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and say hello to our new crew, which is mostly some familiar faces, but we got one new player, so everyone be very nice. Oh, that's the wrong transition. Hold on, I'm gonna do it right. Yeah. Hi guys.
Hello.
Oh
Hello.
boy. Oh, there you go. You're unmuted because I'm a genius. But yes, welcome everyone.
Genius.
I'm getting your names set up very slowly. Welcome. We got a new background in the background here. It's like an observatory. It feels the vibes. And you could tell everything is just starting out because I worked on this overlay literally right before stream. Time zone changes will get you. But yes, let us go ahead and get some music in here. Lenny, you turned it down so your delicate ears will not be destroyed.
I sure hope not. Yeah, it's down.
Okay. Just let me know if you hate the music or anything, and I'll turn it off, or I'll change the song. Whatever you want. We want to make sure that you are having fun because you're new here.
Oh yeah, the sound that's been playing for like the past 5 minutes, that's my favorite song.
Silent. There, I put on the Session 0 music.
Oh, okay. Well, this is fine too, I guess.
But yes, this is Session 0 by Bardify.
Oh.
But yes, I'm not going to read that monologue because I'm actually going to... by the way, guys, you're going to get a trailer for this campaign. I'm going to be working with Null on getting you guys a trailer that will play before every session. The goal is to... and my eventual goal is to just get a World of Null trailer that we can play that'll show all the characters really quick.
Is it gonna flash through everyone like the Marvel movies?
Kind of. That's kind of my goal. But yes, welcome.
Cool.
But welcome to Legacy of Thyr, a high-level campaign set in the world of Null during and after the revival of Ash and Death arc, the current arc of the world narrative. So this is our very outdated map of Sokrith. We did try and get a commission for a new map, but unfortunately that did not work out. So I'm still looking, and Koi is on the back end of that as well. But yes, uh, all of you are individuals who have been well-established adventurers for some time, answering 2 calls. The first being 2, now 1. Actually, it still works out for 2. 2 members of the Collective Adventurers Guild needing aid in completing a series of quests that will put them on the path to become Platinum rank, the highest and most coveted rank of the guild. The second is a map found in a thieves' hideout by said adventurers, who believe it can lead to treasures left behind by the advanced people of Therium before its fall in the Great Cataclysm. Now, this was a pre-existing campaign that Gray and Zach were in, as well as a couple others that was known as Journeys of Selkrith. It will unfortunately kind of fell apart because of a few different factors, but I had a lot of fun plot hooks in there that are just getting moved to this campaign. So, for example, Gray is playing their character from Journeys, a majority of which the content, some of it was retconned, some of it still exists. In particular for you, Gray, the last few sessions you did are retconned.
Okay.
The only things that have happened was traveling up to the Thieves Guild. You did not make it to Amber Point yet in this current narrative. And I'm going to adjust a couple of things, and particularly that Dim and you will be doing your session 0.1 together. Is the plan. But yes. This story is in the Crossing the Streams genre of D&D, which is a mixture of high science fantasy and science fiction. There are going to be traces of old tech throughout. And yes, let me go through the boring stuff. This is definitely going to be a very fun one. But you have the links to the resources for the campaign page and the D&D Beyond page. But we're going to go over table etiquette, which is just the usual that we do here. So most of you are my strongest soldiers, but we do this also for chat as well. No distracting activities during game. And just be ready to roll and stay focused. I am also working on your notes document, so you guys can take your notes for this campaign. No metagaming. No use of min-maxing for the sake of power gaming. We do encourage min-maxing for unique and fun ideas that you want to try out. We just don't do overpowered stuff here. We're definitely rule of cool over numbers, and the new DMG even says no peasant railgun. No NSFW behavior or talk. We do joke a little here and there, but we have our straight limits, and we know those limits, all of us here. And for romance, romance is okay, but anything that furthers that romance into the saucy bits is fade to black. No pressuring of other players or giving a hard time for choices in game. This never comes up. And, of course, make sure when you play here, this is an escape from the real, so try and keep any heavy real topics to a minimum. But we are here to have fun and help you have fun. And then other rules, we have some house rules, but a couple of those house rules did get banished. Particularly Healing Surge is gone. Because new healing is just really sexy. But we still do my custom rule of when you do a short rest, you are restored to full hit points. And then art requirements. You're all artists. You all got your art. I don't need to go over this. All of you are creative people and creative visionaries. But, any questions there at all? I'll take that as a no.
I'm good.
I know
I
you're
didn't know-
good.
I I didn't think you wanted to hear from some of us. So I was
I don't know. You never know. You guys did fill out your sheets for player expectations. Thank you. That is, I really love those. They're really cool.
Everything you just said. How dare?
Okay, wow. But yes, for this campaign, you guys are playing 9th level adventurers. We will not be leveling for a hot minute. Because level 9 is pretty sick, and I get to play around with a lot of stuff. Your characters in backstory should be semi-established adventurers well into the peak of their power. Say for Koi, Gray, and our sometimes maybe 6th player who play pre-existing characters. There is a secret character. They are just in a really busy thing right now, so they'll pop in and out of session. But role filling is optional. We did say until almost everyone wanted to play a sorcerer. So yeah. Zach is a soldier and a trooper here. Because he completely switched his plans. But we are playing the classes and species from 2024 PHB. And anything that's connected to that. So we're doing the new stuff here, the new rules. Everyone's gonna have a lot of cool stuff they can do. And for classes and species, content from the world of Null is allowed. And other content is per my discretion or from the source materials that I have. Those are always considered approved. You cannot use the Strixhaven backgrounds or the Witchlight backgrounds. And the following races are not allowed. Autonome GIF with 2 Fs and custom lineage. Let's just go down the line. And we'll have you guys go ahead and introduce yourselves to the chat and say who you are, a little bit about yourself if you want, like your little introduction, and who you're playing, their species and class, starting with our new player, Lenny.
Hello. I'm Lenny. I'm playing Ciel, who is an ASMR sorcerer, Clockwork soul subclass. And I did not give the GM all of the ammunition before we started.
You totally did.
I did no such thing. I would never do that.
Yes, you are an artist. Your art is pretty sick.
Yes, thank you. Art by me. Probably better art coming later once I've played for a little bit.
I mean, it's all perfect. And then Zach. People know who you are, but
Hello. I am Zach. He, him. I'm back, baby, for Sunday games. I'm very excited. I will be playing Dim Brightbloom. He is a gnome, and he is a paladin. A paladin of Nora, the goddess of love and dreams. And he is actually a descendant of the character I played in a one-shot 1,000 years ago, it seems.
I totally murdered.
It's all in good fun. All in good
You
fun.
got your revenge.
I got my revenge.
I see you did try and kill me again this past week too.
To be fair, I tried to kill all of you at least once.
Yeah.
That was the ordeal.
And good. What paladin oath are you under?
I am taking the Oath of Devotion.
Woo!
So
Our first full paladin, by the way, for Null. We've only had like multi-classes.
Yeah, I'll be sticking full paladin because as a lot of my fellow players know, I never multi-class in our multi-class heavy environment games.
Yep. All right, and Gray, you're actually playing your character from the offline game that never saw the light of day.
Yeah, I am. Hello, I'm Gray. I go by he, they. And I
My
am
familiar that is trapped here for the end of days.
Yeah, I can't escape this place. I would like to be free. I keep requesting someone from the audience, aka the chat, save me, and no one has yet. I really wish someone would. And I'm playing Nythett, she, her, and she is a bard and rogue, multiclassing, because I do not care for my sanity, and I keep multitasking.
Well, Bard and Rogue are the best ones to do in tandem, really, honestly.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah,
quite
but then
nice.
don't we love that I'm also doing a warlock and cleric as well with Leah? What? What's
Yeah,
going
we haven't even gotten to that whole situation.
on? I'm unwell. Anyway, yeah.
But yes, you're playing an Entler.
I'm playing a tiefling. What are you talking about? I don't know what you mean.
You can't keep the bit going anymore.
I can't keep the bit going. I'm a tiefling.
Uh-huh.
Looks like a tiefling to me.
Looks like a tiefling to me.
And Koi, you're back
What?
as a
Hi.
certain someone.
Huh? Yeah. What? Oh, I gotta say it. Huh?
Yes.
Oh, hi. I'm Koi. They them. What's up? I'm playing everyone's uh someone out there's favorite depressed wizard. Yeah, it's me. I'm the someone.
Yep, you're bringing back Seiya from the Whirlwinds and Winds of Chaos. They're back.
Yeah. I wouldn't hear for his.
And of course, I am Nakara, your DM. But yes. So, gonna go through a little bit of the building stuff in just a second, but you're using the backgrounds from 2024.
Not right.
Yes.
Johnny.
Oh, Johnny. Sorry. He's hiding.
Wondering
He's
about
hiding.
Johnny. I was like, huh.
He's
Took the
hiding.
hide action.
Yeah, you took the hide action. Go ahead, Johnny.
Hi, I'm Johnny. I'm playing Nyx, a marionette warlock sorcerer.
Yep.
Yep.
Just had to keep me humble,
Oh
huh?
wait, should I say my class?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm an occultist wizard, which is a homebrew that I cooked up with a lot of input from other DMs and D&D creators.
Yep. Playing in
And
2024 edition.
I'm playing Nakara's homebrew race Aetherborn. So I'm just a little hodgepodge blorbo.
Indeed. Yes, sorry about that, Johnny. But yes,
I
all
forgive
of you should be using backgrounds from 2024, because those give you your origin feat. If you are playing a background that does not come with an origin feat, you may pick one. So, going down the line, we're going to start with that, because now how it is done is class, species, background, and species. So, Lenny, you already have your class. You already have your species. Now, background.
Do you mean background in terms of D&D mechanics background or backstory?
Background.
Okay,
Mechanics.
I am a noble.
Okay, very good. And 1 second, I'm just gonna go ahead and hop in to your 9th level sheet. Here. Because you get the skilled feat. It's actually really good.
Did I actually select the
We're about to find out.
I think I had some stuff selected before,
Mhm.
and then I think it got removed.
Yep,
Oh, yep, I have it marked off. I have stealth, calligrapher's supplies, and insight.
Awesome. Alright, so let me just go through. Everything looks pretty sick. I'm just gonna peek into your... Good. Awesome. Awesome. Very good options. Good. Good. Very cool. Very nice, very nice. Awesome. Great. That's perfect. Thank you. And then, Dimmy boy.
Yep. I took the Acolyte background. I got the Magic Initiate feat. I took the Guidance cantrip, as well as the Holy Word and Healing Word spells. And I took skill proficiencies in Religion and Athletics, and I've got Calligrapher's supplies.
Awesome. Gonna peek for yours as well. You did not pick a fighting style, brother.
Oh, that's right.
It's available now.
that-
They
okay,
fixed
good.
it.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, I will. So I've got it on my feat sheet. I'm gonna go take it off the manual edition, then I'll go back in and fix
Alrighty.
that real quick.
Awesome. And then that we gotta look through you.
I don't fucking look at that shit. I don't even remember. I think I was in a daze when I did this. So I never touched
Couple of things for you.
it. Chaos, that's-
Rogue expertise. You have expertise that you need to pick.
Do I?
Yes, you do.
I have-
You can choose from Arcana, Deception, Performance, and Persuasion. Pick 2 of those.
Alright.
Which ones?
I chose.
Okay.
Oh, you mean to say out loud? Do I have
Yeah.
to?
That would be nice.
Okay, I chose Deception and Performance.
Okay, perfect. Subclass for now.
Oh, do you want me to say it out loud?
If you want to.
I don't even remember. What is it called? Temporal Thief. Temporal Thief. There you go. Fuck. Words. English.
Yes, a Temporal Thief, which one of us here has played before.
Not me.
Not you.
This is what I'm saying.
And then your background, you chose Entertainer. You have a lot of musical instruments to choose from.
Don't ask me. I looked at the chaos and I was like, oh fuck.
You could
So many-
also change that if you want, if you don't think that fits.
Okay. How do I change that?
I mean, you could just pick a different background.
I have to pick a different background.
I would recommend Charlatan.
What the fuck is Charlatan?
I activated it for you. Look at it.
Activate it for me. Hold on, let me.
Get refresh your sheet and go into the builder. I'll come back to you. Johnny.
Hello.
Hello.
I am also an entertainer.
There is a clown background I found.
Is there?
Yes. Let me... Hold on. It's pretty neat. I just have to add it to your sheet. Oh my god, yeah, it's perfect. Go ahead and go into Roll20, Johnny, and look up clown. It should be in the journal.
Let me.
That's actually kind of fucking iconic.
I don't see it in Roll20.
Go on my stream then.
Alright.
You get you get proficiency in performance and intimidation. You have the ability Showstopper. You have advantage on intimidation checks when you are wearing clown makeup and costume. So if you wanted that, I can port that for you.
That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
Give it a
Encouraging
thought.
Song is kind of awesome.
And then you would get a feat.
Hmm.
So yeah, give it a thought.
Okay.
I do also, it has been a second. we do have a custom background here in the world of Null called Moonborn. Basically, it is an individual that was born under one of the 3 moons of Null, Nora, Ira, or Horu. And if you are born a Moonborn, that gives you access to the background, but you do not need to take it. So does anyone, except for Seiya, because Seiya's a Moonborn, does anyone want to roll? And I guess Johnny would not count either. Do Lenny, Zach, or Gray want to roll for Moonborn?
I'll roll for it.
Okay, go ahead and in the Roll20 chat, roll me a D100. I set the DC custom for every player. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Okay, you beat yours. I put yours at 10 because you're new. So you have the opportunity to add that to your backstory, because if you're satisfied with your noble background, you can keep that. If you wanted the Moonborn background, I do need to update it for... I don't think I do, actually. Because you get the Magic Initiate fee.
Yeah, I think the noble background is fine.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a D3, though, to see which moon you were born under.
Okay.
Because then you get a fancy mark.
3.
Oh, well... Boy, it happens in every game. You are a Moonborn of Horu. Which means your left eye... and let me double check this, because it's been a while since I've had to read my sick-ass lore. That means your mark is in your eye. And I'll show you the god that you were born under. Yep, an eclipsed moon appearing in the left eye. And it's like a purplish color. So you are marked by Horu, which means she has plans for you, quote unquote.
That just works really well. I won't say anything else right now.
And that is Horu, the goddess of one of the 3 gods of death in Null. She is the god of shadows, death, and loss. Very cool. Everyone hates her.
What?
Not the players. The players love Horu.
Okay.
The universe hates Horu. Alright. So you can add that to your art as you will. Some people, they do the black sclera on the eye, but you do it however you want. Up to you. Awesome. Boy, you're still a Moonborn. You're still a wizard. Are you doing anything different?
Nope.
Okay. Just, you'll be updating your subclass for 2024. I know that much.
Yeah, I'll be doing that. This is my days off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let me go through this. Your hit points are the max rolled HP for your class, including your Constitution modifier. So how we do that is you set your HP to manual in Roll20. Second. Wrong wood. So yeah, you would set it to that, and then go ahead and in the sorry, I'm choking on my words. In the chat, go ahead and just tap that in there. What your max HP should be. I mainly need this for Lenny at level 5 and Nyx at...
You just need my HP max, right?
Yep. So D8 For sorcerers or sorcerer D6?
Sorcerer is D6, so I only
Yep.
have 30 max rolled HP, so my total is 40.
Very good. That's perfect.
I am
Nice.
squishy.
Mine is 46.
Oof.
Multi-class, baby.
I know. Looks at my plans for your 0.1. Okay, two enemies will do it.
Everyone stand behind the gnome for the rest of this campaign.
There is also another tank. Zach.
We'll be fine.
I'm not scared at all. What do you mean? The plot demands that you will be alright. They will hate me if I kill your characters. Then again, even if you die, we can make it a juicy narrative.
Oh my god.
What?
No.
If you die in the session 0, you die in real life.
Oh,
Knocker just shows up
no.
at my doorstep with a knife.
No, you know I'd use a revolver, like one of those
True.
old-fashioned revolvers.
So,
That's just the plot to Fallout New Vegas.
The game was rigged from the start.
What's your AC, Lenny, at level 5?
My AC is okay, so it's 12, but I also have mage armor, so it's 15 probably.
Okay, thank you. I'm gonna assume. Okay,
I
excellent.
also have the shield spell, so
Okay, very good, very good.
I did plan for the fact that I'm squishy.
Okay, perfect. We'll get into items too, because that might change. What a fucked up
Yes,
day.
if you would like to give me an amulet of health or a periaptive wound closure, I wouldn't object. Let's say.
What's your AC, Johnny?
With mage armor, it should be 16.
What is it without mage armor?
Without mage armor, it is 13.
Okay. Oh god. Alright, that might be a perfect segue for starting equipment. Huh. Equipment! And this is a little different for Lenny and Johnny right now. Don't add the potions to your copied sheets. Only to your main ones. Starting gold from both classes and background. 10,000 starting gold. Lenny, we do only gold standard here, and the economy is always fucked. So, we do have a sheet for magic item prices. Don't worry, Zach made that. Because Zach's an accountant. I'm usually the accountant for Null. 10 potions of healing, 5 potions of greater healing, 4 superior potions of healing, a stamina potion, 3 uncommon items, 2 rare items, and 1 very rare magical item per DM discretion. I'm going to copy paste that. And automatically, armor and items, you can get armor and weapons up to +3 without being counting as your starting equipment. You're welcome. Go, and I copy paste that for you. So go ahead and pick those out as you see fit. Yeah. That's all of the main points right here. And then I go into the last part. This game, the support the DM tab. This game is not one of my paid games. However, if you want to throw some support my way, it's super appreciated. Donations of any kind go straight into games for source materials, art, and more. And my PayPal, Coffee, and Patreon links are in that doc for you guys. Let me go ahead and...
DM,
What?
I was incorrect about my AC. I apologize, sir.
What is it?
It's 14 without mage armor, 17 with, because I'm made of porcelain.
Okay.
You're what?
I'm made of porcelain.
Yeah,
Oh my god, you're literally fragile.
yeah.
You'll be a +1 to armor class though.
Hey, there you go.
Just make sure that you're very careful when you use the shatter spell.
And I got knife hands.
You have sharp hands.
Are you
Knife
playing
hands.
Edward Scissorhands?
No.
Oh,
But you could.
Could he though?
I could.
You could.
No, I'm playing Fiddlesticks.
Oh, I love it.
Wait, what?
Oh,
League.
Zach, message me the reference.
It's League.
I'll message you. Speaking of which, I'm getting the itch to get back into League, y'all. I've been
Don't do
watching.
it.
Don't do
Don't
it.
do it.
I'm gonna shoot
Don't
you in
do
the
it.
foot. Watch
Listen, I've been
Arcane.
watching Scar-
Watch Arcane instead.
I've been watching Skara stream again. It looks so much fun.
Remember
Is
what
this
it
the-
took from you.
A new hand touches the beacon.
All right. Here for you guys, because I know Zach will actually keep these up to date in Legacy of Thyr. Group notes. Fill out your character profiles. Get those all set. And then there is a session notes tab. This was provided by Icarus. Bless Icarus.
Bless Icarus, the holy being. that they are.
Yes. Let me fix this. Okay.
DM.
Yes.
Do you wish to set a maximum armor class?
As long as it doesn't go past 23.
Okay. I will go down in scale because plus I have access to heavy armor. +3 heavy armor is ridiculous, so I'm gonna go down a bit on that then.
Okay.
You know, Crow.
Yeah.
You know, can you look at my character sheet real quick?
Give me a second.
Whenever you have time.
Yeah, no worries.
Not-
One
not
second.
Can my scythe be what is it plus we can go up to? What was it again?
3.
3? Can I have +3 scythe?
Yeah. It'd be a glaive. So any glaive, which because you have, I'm assuming you got packed to the blade.
Yeah.
So it can be a.
It says it's a spear.
Ignore that. Glaive.
Gotcha.
Any item that is a glaive, you could use that as a spear. And just rename it. Because what item were you looking at, Johnny?
I don't know. I just added scythe.
Oh, ignore that.
Oh, very good.
Okay,
I'll go
okay.
add a glaive.
You wanted me to look at your character sheet, Gray?
Yeah.
What fresh hell have you bestowed upon me?
Oh, yeah, just I need you just to look at the skills real quick.
I'm not gonna be surprised because you're a bard and a rogue. You have expertise from both.
I know, but I'm baffled and I need someone else to be here for it.
You're level 9. Yeah, that's fine.
I know, but it's still baffled. I haven't been level 9.
That's normal for level
This is
9.
normal? Oh
Yeah,
my god.
for a bard rogue, you have a lot of expertise to spend.
Oh my god, this is baffling to me. I've never
Uh-huh.
done this before,
Uh-huh.
so this is
Alright.
fascinating. I love it.
So when Johnny and Lenny are ready,
I was worried it was broken.
your story shall begin.
I am assuming that the magic items do not apply for session 0, right?
Take with you your uncommon ones. So 3 of the
Oh.
your 3 uncommons, those are with you.
Okay, I'm gonna say that one of the items that I'm gonna pick for my full campaign is Amulet of Proof Against Detection Location, but I don't think that she would have it in session 0.1.
Oh, I almost forgot. All of you have the Mystic Conflux feat.
Ooh.
Which, if you don't know what that is from the Exandria / Critical Role setting. It is a feat that gives you an extra attunement slot and a once per day identify.
I'm sorry,
Oh,
what?
nice.
What is it?
You have it already. You should have it
Oh.
because you got it in your quests before Nythett. So you have the Mystic Conflux feat, and because also Seiya also has it, and I want everyone to be on equal footing when they start the story.
I've never heard that. Okay.
Yep, it's a Critical Role feat, and you had it.
Okay, so it's in my thing?
No, not in the new one.
We
Oh,
take
okay.
our uncommon item.
Your uncommon items, yes. Your glaive will
And-
not count because that is your pact blade.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Real quick, I'm taking Bloodwell Vial +1, and
Okay.
then the other one is Perioptic Wound Closure, so that I don't die instantly if something blinks at me funny.
Okay.
I've got Bag of Tricks and Ring of Hidden Desire.
Make sure it's the new ones of each, by the way.
It's not.
Because most of those got updated in 2024, such as the Periapt and Level Vial.
Yes, I think that I am using the current version.
Perfect.
And then the third one, can I opt to not pick a third one because of the reason that I just said?
You can still have a third one. I'll allow it.
Okay. I'm just gonna pick something really quickly for the sake of picking something, so it's gonna be Stone of Good Luck.
Okay.
Oh wait, Pearl of Power is uncommon. Let's do that.
Okay.
Okay, got it.
All right. Right. So when you are both ready, let me know. And if there's any sheet questions, ask them now, or I will have to tend to them after the 0.1.
I am ready to go, and I am going to be putting up a puppy gate so that my dog doesn't interrupt.
All right.
Oh, I need to pick a third uncommon.
Mm-hmm. Thank you for filling out your character profile, Zach.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh
working on
darn,
it.
let me do that.
The what? Oh.
Knocker's
Is the
note
doc I sent
character
you
doc.
sufficient, or?
No. The group notes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my bad.
I just posted them at the top of each of the group notes is character profiles, so you can fill those out. Which I see a lot of our players that are not playing this bit are doing that right now, which is great.
I'm gonna take the Wand of Magic Missile.
I hate you.
Hey, it's the updated one, so it's not that bad.
Okay. Unrelated note, I like that shotguns now have a stat block.
Wait, they do?
That's
They do.
actually very convenient.
And grenade launchers.
Oh my!
Yeah, Johnny, you
Awesome.
gotta read that DMG, brother.
I do. I really do.
You have access to it because of me and Zach.
Indeed.
But yeah, no, they have a grenade stat block, a grenade launcher stat block, and a shotgun stat block. And things like the Holy Avenger, Johnny, they can be any weapon, including firearms.
I could have a holy shotgun.
Yep. Im could have a holy shotgun.
Time to dole out some divine justice.
No, Zach gave me his goal. He wants a sword.
Rax 12 gauge holy round.
Yeah, sorry, I'm playing nerdy fantasy paladin. No shotguns for me.
Unless.
Who knows?
We can fix that.
What if it was a gunblade, Zach?
Your deity comes down from the sky. Take this, my child.
Nora would be like,
Gun.
Nora would be like, what'd be really funny is if I merged this sword and shotgun.
Now, if Nora gave it to me, that's something completely different. That is
Nora-
your goddess.
Nora likes to do funny shit. She's really the what if I did this god. You
I
know
have the cool
you
mom
know-
god.
You know the guy that this is a completely random thing, and none of you might not know what it is. Do any of you know about the Hello Kitty train track thing where the guy had a Hello Kitty plastic toy and he put it on the rails of trains to see if it would get destroyed, and it never did. It was just so indestructible. But he did like a research
I remember
project.
seeing that.
Yeah, he did it like a research project where he had this little plastic toy, and he tried to destroy it by keeping it on train tracks before a train would go by, and every single time this little toy would endure. And I'm like, what the hell? Nora is also the kind of person that would say, hey, like, you know the TikTok of the guy that has the monkey thing, like that monkey squishy toy, and drops it from high buildings? She'd do that.
So you're in danger, Zach. Get Featherfall.
Also, you're the first one that I have that is following
That's what I'm
Nora.
hearing.
And by the way,
I'm hearing
here's
get
Nora for
Featherfall
people who do not
and,
know her.
like, I guess I'll learn.
This
I'll
is
Put you in a sapience
and
role.
for those who do not know, this is Nora, the Violet Moon. She is the goddess of love, art, creativity, and dreams. And holds the current record for most demigod children in a world.
Fitting.
Yup. She's like, surprise, here's the baby.
My boy Alistair is a Nora Moonborn. Look at him go.
Uh-huh. But yes, she's fun. She also likes to pretend she is a human and she'll be around. One group has actually encountered her and did not realize it was her.
Oh.
Mm.
Yep. All right. So I believe my two children are ready for trauma.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Let me go ahead and change the music. And at this time, unless you guys have anything that you need, really immediate, which in that case, you can defer to Zach and Koi, for they are co-DMs of my world, and they know the rules, and so do I. They can help. But let us go ahead, and I want all of you except for Lenny and Johnny to let us begin. Legacy of Thyr, session 0.1. Broken things. deep in the mountains of Sokrith, in an undisclosed location. Hidden in those mountains is a lab, one of many, scattered throughout the continent, even far beyond. For in these labs, these facilities, were created by the Thyrians, an advanced civilization that was lost, cataclysm, their city flooded and destroyed. Thyrians were capable of magecraft, of powerful capabilities. They were separate from the weave which existed at the time. And with their magecraft, they made many advanced tools and items. However, there were two strikes against them by the gods of the world that they were sent to inhabit. The first was the creation of a weapon that could kill the gods. The second was their attempt at cheating death. In the cataclysm, their city sunken, only a small fraction of their population remained. Some went into hiding, some ran on to preserve the legacy of their god, Thyr. Find ourselves in one such lab, a room full of pods filled with green, murky liquid. Standing from another room, watching through windows, is a handful. They watch a man, Tyrion, middle-aged, standing, arms behind his back, observing calculations created with a magical light that hovers in front of him. He has a deep scar over one of his eyes. His brown hair streaked with the grays. Terribly kept facial hair. Wearing a pinstriped black dress shirt, a loose tie, and a long lab coat. It is as we have seen before. Nothing new, but why are we gathered here today, if not for these readings? Another individual, definitely more ominous in visage and appearance. A tall, lanky man, wearing black robes, with long, lanky arms, with black feathers stretching out from them, wearing a raven's mask and holding a crude staff. We were told to gather here. An update in project. I do not know which one. It certainly is not mine. And it is not mine. All of mine are a handout for her? I don't think I did. Oh, wait, no, I did. All of my projects are currently fermenting. A lack of new flesh and creatures stalls progress. This figure, an individual, indeterminate in gender, their body warped and broken and mutated, with fungus, bark, moss, and corruption. With a corvid with spiked bones protruding from its head at their side. What of your assistant, Dalton? Does he know? There's a pallid elf that stands not too far behind the necromancer. No, I do not know. All that it was said was a lair, a meeting to be called. Oh, I believe the individuals are here. And coming through the door, you figure. The first. A Thyrian man. The gray hair and red eyes. A man in his 40s at least. Walking with a cane. A long black coat over his shoulders, wearing a black and yellow suit, with a pair of spectacles that remain at the bridge of his nose. Ah, Yuri. It has been a while since we have seen you. Of course, your lady. The woman behind him. Leonin not included. Bottle not included. This is Tempar. A woman in fine attire. Long gloves that reach up past her elbows. In a pinstriped blue and black dress with a mantle over her shoulders. Features are sharp, precise as her makeup. Her hair is done up in motion. Indeed. I assume you have not been filled in on why we are here. Not at all. But it is good to see you, Uriel. How go things? I think you know why we are here. We actually don't. Uriel looks behind Dr. Luxford. Dr. Luxford shivers as from the shadows coming out is a man. Oh, Luxford. You know better. You need to be on the up and up, my friend. Very much so. I called this meeting, for we have a fortuitous chance amongst us, my friends, my colleagues. A chance to get a lost prize back into play. Doctor looks at Uriel. Oh, I see. The vessels. Indeed, there you go, my friend. As the man standing behind Dr. Luxford, a tall, live figure wearing a black cloak with gold trimmings, a mask upon his face made of porcelain with the symbol of his god within it. Wearing fine red, blue, and black garment. My apologies, Alaire. I did not realize you were here. But yes, we are born fortuitous today. As you remember our attempts with the Estienne line to produce a vessel. We failed with Gabriel, but the second child yet endure. She ran away, but with the resources at House Estienne's disposal and my time and effort, we have managed to apprehend said vessel. Ciel. Interesting. How much time did that take you, Uriel? Uriel almost steps forward before his spouse puts a hand on his back. None of your concern. She will be ready. Alaire wishes to meet with her alone. He might be able to persuade her. But indeed, I would like you to come with me, Uriel. And you as well, Lady Tana. Persuasion is important. So they go downstairs. And downstairs, not there. You're not in the right place, silly.
I'm escaping again.
Nope. Not yet. Strapped into some sort of chair apparatus. You are bound and waking up from compounds that put you unconscious. You had been on the run for exactly a month on your own. And given the difficulties of one such your age, and how old is Ciel in this point in time?
I feel like if this is her first time running away, she's probably 15, 16.
Okay, perfect. You were caught quite easily. As it is not difficult for at your age, especially with the resources of your family, to be found, no matter how scattered your house is. And you are in silence for a matter of minutes before the door hisses open, slides, in. My. Such a curious thing, you. Ciel, is it?
Doesn't respond.
No need to worry. We will not hurt you. And I'm sorry that you are in such a unfortunate place. This is not how we do things, mind you. I am Alair, scion of Thyr, and I am the head of the Scions of Thyr, which you know to be the cult that Thyrians have formed in efforts to restore their god and their culture. You are a marvel, like your brother before you. Celestial blood flows through your veins. Unlike your father, your mother, or any of your line previous. Though, I don't know what you would understand. All of that was before your time. What's more, is you do not possess proper magic circuits. Yet you still draw magic into yourself. And he has pulled up one of those rolling stools, and he is just sitting on it and pulling himself up towards you, tilting his head with the mask still on. You only see a hint of the features behind it. A shaved head, shaved on the sides, only a bit of hair. Humanoid. Human, it seems, from the ears. And very lithe. That much is still visible from his figure.
Ciel has never met this man before, right?
No.
Yeah, she is pulling away as much as she can in her current position.
And he flicks down the hood. I am your friend. I am no enemy of yours. I only want what's best for our people and for Thyr. But you are rather curious without those connections. You know what you are capable of.
Ciel kind of flicks her finger as if she's trying to cast a spell. I'm assuming that she cannot in her current position.
Oh,
and
no,
she's...
no. You have manacles on. Manacles that suppress your magic. No. No need to cause a mess. But I know who gives you your power and where. Your brother Gabriel was one thing, promising in all the right ways. Physically, genetically. He was perfect. But when he found out what was to become of him, just clicks his tongue. That is an unfortunate set of business. Such a rare specimen to disappear, he did. But you, missing a few of the goals needed, will still be of very great use. You are 89% compatible with Thyr. It is a wonderful thing, child. It is beautiful. You could bring hope to us.
You are insane.
Insane? No, I am quite stable. The rest of my associates, however, are not. I am the most sane person in the room. I offer you no choices, except the promises right now. There will still be time. We're not going to turn you into the vessel right away. You're not even old enough. And we would have to make you into a rebus to continue. And that will take a lot of time, biomancy, and geneticists. But we will treat you well and give you everything you desire. Say the word and it is yours.
Great, because I desire to get out of here right now. If you can just...
Of sarcasm. Unlike your brother, but still a fighter. You may come in, and the doors hiss again as coming through in perfect stride your father. And standing just at the frame of the door, your mother. Has she been cooperative? No, not at all.
Yes! Ciel says this at the same time that he says no.
Your father looks at you with the old disdain and calculation side. Do you know how grateful you should be? We made sure that you survived. What's up? You were at the mercy of Socrathians. Madmen. With their kingdom and their politics. The enemy. And what were you doing? Playing adventurer. A hero. Stopping goblins from attacking villages. Were you? Halting bandits on the road. Solving a murder. What kind of nonsensical fantasies were you? Trails the room. He is a quite built man. Wide of frame, all muscle. We did not give you everything you desire to play at such things that are below your purpose. I thought you were different. I did not think you were like Gabriel. But it turns out you're not too far apart. He traces a finger next to a scalpel. Do you want to end up like Gabriel?
No, Father, I'm sorry.
You were not told to respond to the question. You are expected to do what it is you're meant to do. You will stay here for the rest of your time. We will mold you into a rebus. Attune your circuits better. You will bring us what we need. Then, perhaps we will remember who you were. Will you cooperate? Or will you try and resist? Alaire just comes behind you, and not even getting close. You hear a faint voice. Resist. I dare you.
I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
Good. You will be in confinement. You would have had nicer arrangements had you cooperated. But you will have to learn your lesson. This is for the best. This is for our legacy. For our creator. For our God. You are not allowed to think for yourself. That is selfish. For you, not even exist. Some time passes. Let's see. Alone in a dark cell. The only things in the room are a bed and a drawer with a book on it. Has it been days? Minutes? Hours? Seconds? You don't even know. You have nothing but time. Time to think. Time to suffer. There's isolation. That will not suffice. Oh dang, 1 second. You hear the clinking of armor. Perhaps a guard. And they approach. You hear... Actually, no, there is a sliding part of the door. And it It's like the eye one where you would see like who's in there. And it slides open. Can you hear me?
Sorry, is that Uriel again, or?
No, this is a different voice.
Oh, okay. Hello?
And you see the visor of a knight. You are Ciel, yes?
Yeah?
Right.
Can I come out now?
Why would you want to come out? What they
I-
have planned for you?
It's better than being stuck in a room, I guess.
Well, I'm here to get you out.
Who are you?
I am no one. But I am no friend to the Scions.
Good enough. Let me just... I don't have anything in here to bring with me, so let's just go.
You're not coming out for the door. That would be suicide.
Oh. But you're
Behind
over
that
there.
drawer, behind the drawer, there is a tunnel. Go through there. It will lead back into the labs.
Isn't that gonna be, like, super loud?
No.
Okay,
Make your way through. Be very careful. We will be mating in the main pod chamber. Is where one of the main generators is. We'll overload it, allow you to escape.
why are you helping me?
Because it is the right thing to do. You do not deserve what they have planned for you. They want to make you into something twisted. A rebus. With your
They keep
celestial
saying-
blood would be no easy feat. You were saying something, Ciel?
She said, yeah, it seemed that way.
A rebus is an alchemical creation of transmutation. A being that is both genders, the perfect being. They would mutate your body against your will. You would know nothing but pain and dread. They have done this to others. Done this to people I know. So I'm giving you a chance. I will help you escape. I will not help you any further.
But
Be
what
on
if
your
they
own.
find me?
I'll make sure of that. And he tosses an amulet ting, 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 into through the cell. And attached to it is a key card. That amulet will keep you hidden. Key card will allow you to get through the lab easier. I'll have to go start the distraction.
I would like to do one thing before he leaves.
Okay,
Could I roll an insight check
sure.
to see if he's lying to me and if
First
this is a
roll
trap?
of the campaign.
And if I'm gonna run into the lab and then my dad's gonna be waiting there like, hey, you failed. That was a test.
Yeah, go ahead and roll.
16.
Oh, are you not connected to Beyond 20?
I do not have Beyond 20 on this browser. I apologize. It is in the it is in D&D Beyond. I also realized I just rolled from the level 9 character sheet, so that doesn't work either.
Okay. If you can connect it real fast.
Yep, let me go get that set up real quick. Oopsie.
You're good. You're good.
Oh, I was also doing everything in the wrong browser. That's probably part of why this was why I was having this issue. Okay, I just enabled it. Let me refresh Roll20 so that hopefully it works. And be on the correct character sheet even,
Good.
not the level 9 version. Okay.
23.
I don't know why it rolled twice there, but yeah.
Oh, do you have multiple tabs open?
Yes, I do.
So on the Roll20 chat, the red B next to send, open that up,
Yep.
and then click on send beyond 20 rolls to this specific tab, and it should work.
Okay, got it.
This has been the Daily Nakura. What do you call it? I don't have a word.
Troubleshooting session?
Troubleshooting. Yes.
Yes, apologies to anyone listening about this. Okay, so with the 23, is this a trap? Is my dad going to ground me? And by ground, I mean do horrible, unspeakable things
This
to me?
individual seems genuine,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
She will give a very, very soft, thanks, and start trying to get that drawer out of the way.
Okay. And you hear the of the individual. Go ahead and make me a strength check, just for S's and G's.
All right. Athletics or strength? It's the same either way.
Strength check, yeah. 16! Damn, you just move it to the side.
All right. Yep. And just
coming into this tunnel, it is filled. With figures, bodies, and you have dark vision, correct? Because you are in ASMR.
yes, I do.
It takes you a moment, and you think you have been led to a trap. This is a corpse pit. But no. All the figures in here are of mechanical, wooden, and porcelain make. You see Mechanus, which is the Null version of Warforged, and marionettes strewn about. And crawling even further, the tunnel has been walled off. It seems as though this space had been filled at a later date. That night's information is a little out of date.
Oh, yeah.
You kind of sit back against one of the mechanists. You see its chest, this blue diamond-like gem glows, and it begins to move and get up. And another shape kind of rustles through the myriad marionettes, which you know are Thyrian constructs. As Johnny, would you like to describe your character's birth?
So tearing through the pile of marionettes that he is under, he'll just sort of plop out onto the ground and like get up without using his arms.
Because you don't have any.
Yeah. And he'll just spring up and look around, head sort of creaking.
You heard a voice.
Hello.
You, as you were waking up, all you remember is speaking to a man of shadow. A deal. An agreement. Then you heard the sound of someone in distress. You were just filled with a protective urge as you swept yourself through the current. Find yourself in this body, lacking arms, but this is you, whoever you are. And yeah, so Ciel, you see, first things first, a jester like marionette pop out, arms missing, face half gone, tattered clothes, and then coming out of the rubble, and just standing up at a solid 7 feet tall, a massive mechanist. Designate user. Are you
What?
designated user?
Yes.
Calibrating. The eye squints. The color of the eye goes red for a second, and you see cracks and scars, dents, and damage to this mechanist. It's not like any you've ever seen. Very well. I am calibrating voice box. You hear a selecting voice. Which voice would you like your mechanist to protector to have?
I don't know. Like, quiet. Can you be quiet right now? Because we're kind of trying to get out of here.
Calibrating. Calibrating. Very well. Author narration voice. Selected. Greetings. I am Wixx. And you see branded on the back W dot, like it's like in like the like an anagram kind of thing, WIXX.
Okay. Wix, are you any good at digging, maybe?
It looks at the marionette. And this is the part where I forgot that he is a Kracian make, so he would actually have an accent. But he's defective. Leans down, looks at Nyx, looks at another marionette, and just takes it by both arms and just shakes it until the arms come off, and just sockets them into, like, you know how you kind of shake a bag if you have a fish in it? Don't be like that, though. You shake a bag with something in it. It's like that, and he shakes it, and then you hear a as the arms fall off. He goes up to you and clicks them onto you and solders them on.
Oh.
And then he looks around and he finds another mask, because there are a few other like you. He just takes his massive hand, plops it on your face, and removes your faceplate, which is horrifying, Ciel. Because it's like a skeleton faceplate.
Yeah, Ciel is covering her mouth so that she doesn't scream.
And then popping on a new faceplate.
Ah. Thank you for the hand.
The eye squints again, and there's like that flash of red light. No problem.
So, what is happening?
I'm running away, and if my father finds out that I'm running away, then he's going to, dissect me or something, so can we all be really quiet?
Why are you running away, small child?
Because my dad will dissect me. Or turn me into, a horrifying abomination, so I need to get out of here, immediately.
Directive understood. Looks at your key card and picks it up, scans it.
Why are you going that way? That's back towards where I'll get caught.
Punches the hole.
Oh.
Because he's big.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no.
Not very quiet.
Not at all.
You know what? Plan B. I'm gonna cast Alter Self.
You still can't cast magic.
Oh, I'm still wearing manacles.
Yes, you are. They're like bracelets.
Oh, okay. In that case, she is going to very quickly look back at Wixx and at Nyx and say, could one of you help me get these off, please?
You come through to the cell and you say that, and Wixx will look at you as he finishes soldering through the door, and it falls flat, and very well. And he will just hold his hand over your arms and cast Dispel Magic. And as you come out, Wixx goes first. You see that in the center of the room, there is one form of security.
This is going well.
Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
And I would like you both to click on your tokens and roll initiative.
All right. Oh, I'm so used to my other GM's macro that I forgot that normally you just
we have some
initiative.
special stuff too, but not.
I know.
For you.
I just was expecting the button to be in a certain place.
It didn't add my initiative. I clicked on my token and everything.
Mine either.
Oh, you have to go to you have to keep the tab open.
Yeah, I think that it goofed and put me in a different. I don't want to look like I'm cheesing it because both times this has happened, it's been
What was your number? I can just add it for both of you.
I think. Shoot, what did I roll? I thought I rolled like an 11.
You rolled a 9.
I rolled a 9.
Mine's
yes,
21.
there you go, 9.
21, Johnny. Are you sure?
Yeah.
Just bard things.
He's not a bard.
3.
I thought. Oh, I thought he was a bard lock.
He's he's a coffee lock.
Oh, my bad.
18 plus 3.
Alrighty.
Looks are deceiving.
I guess so. Zach's gonna be happy. Don't say I never did nothing for you, Zach. As your battle with the Platinum Golem begins. Top of the round, Nyx.
Hello.
Hear that voice in the back of your head. Well then, boy. Let's see what you can do with your new body, huh?
Okay. He looks around. 5, 10, 15. Do I have my items right now?
Yeah. We'll say yes.
Okay. And I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to action cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay.
That's important.
What's your mage armor? 16?
17.
17, okay.
I don't like the way that golem's looking at me. I'm gonna go ahead and is a bonus action? Is a bonus action. Alright. We're starting off strong, shall we? I'm gonna bonus action Form of Dread.
Oh, describe your form of dread.
So you watch as Nyx's limbs elongate.
1 second. Let me fix something. I realized I never asked you, Zach, how to add people's initiative numbers to the thing. So let me fix it, because Wixx has actually got a 7. The golem still has a 13 because it has a +0. But yes, proceed.
Nyx's limbs will extend outwards as he grows to over 7 feet tall. As his jaw will kind of open like the predator, and inside there will be rows of porcelain dagger-sharp teeth that twitch individually.
Oh boy.
And it lets out a guttural sound like a...
Damn. Alright.
And I gain 1d10 plus 3 temp.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, yeah. You know what? Reroll that. It's a 1. I'll stick with the reroll 1 roll for this.
Okay, jab.
That's better. There we go. You have 8 temp. Oh, wait. I made your ACs the funny color. Oops. That's the enemy color. I don't know why I did that to you.
Because we're your enemy.
I really just hated y'all, I guess. My apologies. But yes, continue with your badassness.
15. I'm going to move... I'm going to roll right there, and then that's my twin.
Okay. The Platinum Golem... Oh, wait, I gotta get the other guy. By me. Ooh. Very good. As rushing through the door, you see that armored individual. What happened? I told you to go the other way. Oh.
The other way kind of was blocked, and then they woke up.
Just grabs at the temple of the armor because they realize they cannot grab the brow of their nose. Very well. I will help you. Goes up to the Platinum Golem. Oh, I have them auto-rolling damage? Why would I do that? Gross. Fixed it. 16? No! It doesn't hit the golem. Gonna try for another attack. Oh, I was also hitting with the wrong attack. actually. 16 still misses. He's gonna go ahead and graze, so the enemy takes 5 points of damage. Its armor is weak. Its armor is strong. But we should be able to get through it. Overloaded with energy. Oh wait, no, he has a third attack. Then he's gonna attack you. This was the mysterious individual's turn. Third attack. Because I'm smart. 14 misses. Okay. Now it's the golem. Cracks its knuckles. Intruders detected. And gonna go ahead and attack Wixx first. Natural 1. Oh, I have it as a whisper, but that was a natural 1. It was a natural 1 on the first attack, which is great. Second attack. 25 hits. Or that because I'm not the DM on that. Oh, it already did the damage. 15 points of damage to Wixx, which is halved. It seems that this Mechanus is a bit sturdier than you thought. Tilts to the side with the platinum golem, and the golem's gonna turn around and it's gonna attack the knight. 16 misses. I believe that. Yep. All right, Ciel, it's your turn.
Okay. Hearing that its armor might be a problem, I am going to cast Slow.
Ooh.
Send it off to the side so that I don't hit anyone friendly in the blast. Can the golem please make me a wisdom saving throw? And let me just cast it on the VTT so it posts the thing.
Oh, you're gonna have to click display. I know what it does. Save. It has advantage because it has magic resistance. 21.
Unfortunately, that does pass.
Nyx, you have silvery barbs, right?
I do have silvery barbs.
Would you like to use it?
Baba Booey, I got silvery barbs.
Okay. That's a failure if I'm correct.
That is a failure, I think. Let me double check. Yep, my DC is 15, thanks to the Bloodwell vial. So a sort of like rip in reality kind of opens around this thing and starts causing like this distortion around it as it takes hold, and it moves as if it is underwater.
And as you start casting this spell, with the sound of clockwork and time slowing down and the sound of waves coming in, it pushes through as you see the red runes on its body glow, and then Nyx, in a form of protective instinct, shoots out their hand, and these shadowy tendrils that are spiked just grab at the golem and scratch at the runes, making the spell effective. All right. Anything else you would like to do?
I would like to move.
Okay, and Nyx, who would you like to give your silvery barbs advantage to?
Can I give it to myself?
Mm-hmm.
I give it to myself.
I'm gonna go hide on the other side of Nyx here.
Okay. Oh my god.
Let me just put a little concentration dot on myself so I remember. And then I believe I also have a bonus action. Let me just double check something real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna use telekinetic shove. I would like to just shove him 5 feet to the left so that he is stuck more between Wixx away from me. Let me just
What
double
was
check
that?
what I have to. I'm gonna use telekinetic shove. He
Ah.
needs to succeed a DC 15 strength save. I'm sure that he is fairly strong, but you know.
Damage because it's a magical effect. 26.
Okay, he does not move.
Okay, you try.
Yes,
An effort
then
was made.
I will just shelter behind Nyx and just say, okay, that should hold him a little bit, maybe.
All right, Wix's turn. Looks at the golem. You are giving my designated caretaker distress. I will fix. One of the arms turns into a blade. The other turns into a shotgun. And he's going to multi-attack. First with the arm blade.
Just gonna make a mental note. Ciel is making a mental note here that Wixx will probably just straight up kill her dad.
26. It rolled 26, which the viewers can see. 26 hits. Holy shit. 20 points of damage. As it slashes through the golem. The second attack, the shotgun just holds it up. For a big ol' blast. Little guy came strapped to the function. 28. For 15 points of piercing damage. And looks over at you, Ciel. Would you like me to hit again?
Yes, please.
Alright, he's going to use Surge. And he's going to turn his, oh, I don't know why I didn't do that. What the heck?
So my good old new character thing is kicking in here, and I forgot that I had restore balance, which means that I can just say no, he doesn't have magic resistance anymore.
That's true.
Next time I'll remember.
1 second. I almost didn't have this set. There we go. The hand, one of the blade arm goes back in and it just goes back to the fist, and he's gonna punch the golem in the face with his thunderous fists. Natural 20! Holy shit. This robot's
For a
great.
30. For a 30.
So that's 40 points of damage, because, by the way, we crunchy crit in my game, so it's doubled. 40 points of thunder damage. The golem shudders. And, because it's the thunderous fists, attacks that aren't against Wixx have disadvantage. He will protect you, Master. Alright. Top of the round, Nyx.
Nyx is gonna reach into his mouth,
Great,
his
great.
own mouth, and pull out a scythe. And he'll just look down to Ciel and say, "Don't be afraid, child."
What the
He's
fuck?
gonna stalk forth.
Oh god.
I'm gonna quicken spell Green Flame Blade
Okay,
with the scythe.
okay.
Ooh, I have advantage because of the use of rebarbs. Very good.
Natural 20. Alright, go ahead and roll damage. Copy of Nyx.
This is it's not the original.
Oh,
And then
okay.
a D8 of I guess another D8 of fire. As well.
What kind of weapon is it?
It's a
oh.
scythe or a glaive.
Oh, it's just a regular
technically.
glaive. Okay.
Yeah,
So
it's a +3 glaive.
okay. -9. And then the fire is doubled, so that's 12.
And then I'm gonna action cast Green Flame Blade again.
Mm-hmm.
So Baba Booey.
13 misses.
No. That's unfortunate.
Even with his AC reduced with slow. Oh right, his AC was like 18 or something crazy like that.
It was pretty high.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use. I can use the glaives.
Probably.
Braids thing, right?
Yeah. No, you cannot. You don't have weapon mastery, unless you took that as a feat.
Right. Let's see. I don't think I did.
You did not.
I'm assuming this is immune to fear. I'm assuming.
Let me see. That's actually a good question.
You'd be surprised how many things are not immune to fear.
It's not immune to fear.
Excellent.
Is this a magical effect?
Yes, it is.
I will use deny advantage to. I will use restore balance to make him not.
So make it a
have
straight
advantage
roll.
on this.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a DC 16 Wisdom save. Or
That's
be
a 3.
frightened of me. The machine is frightened of me.
The golem shudders.
That's the end of my turn.
The armored individual. All right. You've done good to give us a chance. And then he has advantage because flank. That's a 25. That definitely hits. So that's 14 points of slashing and 12 points of necrotic. Second attack. Oh god. Stop. Stop. No. No.
Yes.
Right. Fuck my life. So that's 7 doubled. Oh no.
This campaign's looking good, guys.
The creature's looking pretty hurt. It's the golem's turn. It does have to move away.
It has half speed because of slow.
Yep, that's as far as it could go. It is going to throw its mace at
Now, did it take the disengage action or
no.
Does that count as forced movement?
That is forced movement because
Oh.
it's afraid of you, so it has to run away. Yeah. It has come
Oh,
up before.
I don't know if frightened makes you have to run away for
It does.
your form of dread. Does it?
Yep, frightened.
Oh.
It's the frightened condition, so you have to move away. You have to, if you're gonna, you have to spend your movement getting away from the subject of your fear, which is Nyx.
It has disadvantage on ability checks, attack rolls, as long as it's in line of sight, and it can't willingly move closer.
Yep, so it moves away.
But I don't think it has to move if it doesn't want to.
I got it. It's gonna. It moves
I'm
away
afraid.
regardless. It's
I'll
afraid.
take it.
Yeah.
He
It.
can get
be
punched in the face
afraid.
by Wixx if he wants.
It's going to take a It's going to take a beam in its chest and shoot it towards you guys. Let me see. I gotta. Hey, no wait, Zach, you're not on DM layer anymore because you're behaving. I was gonna ask Zach to drop down a 20-foot sphere. I can do that. Zach's been rather saucy with these notes.
I see that.
Contempt.
Oh, I haven't checked the notes doc
It's
yet.
really funny. Okay, that'll do it. Just shoots it. A little grenade. I need all of you to make me Constitution saving throws.
Uh-oh. Wow.
Ciel, that's a natural
was-
1. Nyx, that is a 4.
That's
Oh, well, you have advantage from Silvery Barbs if you want to use it, Nyx.
I used it on
Oh,
the
I-
attack.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yep.
Oh, you guys have inspiration. 1 point. If
Oh, I'm
you want
gonna
to use
can I
that.
inspiration that? Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
sorry.
inspiration that too,
I
actually.
forgot. It's I haven't run a lot of D&D lately, so
That's better. Oh
that's
my gosh.
better. That beats it.
Not for me.
Not for you. So that is. Oh wait, Wixx needs to do it, and so does the Blackguard. Wixx, you got this, honey bear. Yeah, you do. You beat the DC. Advantage for the Blackguard. Damn. Yeah, I guess those two said no. So, those who succeed, you take half this damage. You take 10 points of radiant damage, which the Blackguard is immune to. And I believe you're resistant to as an ASMR, correct?
You said it was necrotic?
No, radiant.
Radiant. Yes, I am resistant to that,
So-
actually.
You take 5 points.
Fabulous. I will make that con save to see if I keep slow.
You're fine.
Yep.
10 points of radiant to Wixx. And to Nyx, you take 20 points of damage.
That's okay.
Alright, that was its Hail Mary. That's all it can do right now. Ciel!
Okay. I don't love that it just hit me. I would like to hit it back.
Yeah,
I am assuming that this thing is made of metal.
it is.
I also just realized that if I run up to it, I will not have enough movement to run away afterwards, so I will not be doing what I just thought about doing. And instead I will cast Sorcerer's Burst,
Ooh.
and I am going to throw some fire at it.
Alrighty. Go ahead and throw some fire at it. That's a natural
That's a
20! Okay, so we do our spell. Oh my god. Oh yeah.
Oh, no. Okay, I just learned a horrible,
'Cause it-
horrible truth about
Because it adds. So you're doing it as fire, correct?
Yeah, so that's
Okay,
not
so
correct,
7.
what it just did.
Go ahead and roll me another d8
Okay.
for crit, because with spells we do roll it, but for melee and martial it's doubled. It just
Okay.
helps with the balance of things. So
Oh.
7 and 4, and what does Sorcerer's Burst say again? It has a thing where you can add more damage or something like that.
If I roll an 8 on a d8 for the
Oh,
spell, I can
8
roll
on the
another
D8.
d8 and add it to the damage.
Okay,
but I
never
only
mind.
rolled a 7, so
That's
we're
still-
not cool enough for
That's
that
still
feature
pretty
right now.
good.
It
I like
is pretty
Sorcerer's
good.
Burst. It's really cool.
Also, that was wrong too because it's supposed to be 2d8. So actually, let me roll 2 more d8.
Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah. No, it's 2d8. Oh, you just need to roll 1 more d8 for that. My bad.
Well,
5.
no, because I crit, so it's 48.
Yeah, oh, no, yeah, so we'll, Oh, that's right, yeah.
Which I didn't roll any 8s in that one either, so that
Okay,
makes me a
so
little bit sad. But
7.
18.
That's still good. You watch as you shoot it. Just this pure bolt of fire energy shoots right through the core of this golem.
A lot of crits in a session 0.
Uh-huh.
We're never gonna roll another crit in the rest of the campaign.
No, nothing but crits.
All right, we need to go.
Yep. Yep. Let me just change my face real quick.
There's
this
no
is probably
point.
how. Why not? This is how I got out last time.
They will see through it.
Oh man.
And, you run with this individual up the stairs. All right, we need to set the distraction. As you're running through this hall. It's got a little more complicated since there are 3 of you. Should not be difficult.
I mean, like, it's a good thing though, right? Because that tunnel was blocked off anyway, so that wouldn't have worked.
Well, I would have led you up here, one of the cells. And then I would have let you out there, and then we would have made our way to the pod room.
Okay.
But we're making do with what we got.
I mean, like a giant robot, 2 giant robots is that's good, right?
I think so.
You're not a giant, but you're a normal-sized robot.
He's this giant robot compared to Ciel at this point, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. He'll
He's like
run.
6.5 feet normal.
Yeah, that's still pretty big.
Come on.
Oh.
Loud thump, thump, thump of Wixx.
Wixx, can you try to be quiet?
Blinks. Your robot is broken. You have a
That's
broken
fair.
robot. And the guard will open this room. And you all kind of come in. And you bump into the guard. And Wixx bumps into you. The guard is standing ramrod straight. As you're hitting his back, and this individual's pretty tall. They're like 8 feet tall, which is unnatural. But then you look in front of him, and you see why he is ramrod straight. You see 2 figures. First is the necromancer you have heard of, Cern. Second, your father. I told you, Uriel, we had a rat in our midst. And what better to do than lay trap? I do not know who you are. You will regret trying to steal my property. Ciel, now.
Ciel is frozen and kind of clinging to this strange armored figure.
Wixx stands forward. Oh, by the way, he repaired. Up here. You are giving my designated target distress. Please refrain from.
Small child. Do you want me to kill this one?
That's my father. Maybe don't do that. Actually, sorry.
The black
What
guard
about-
goes forward. We will be getting out of here. Points his black blade at Uriel. Very well. Do not say I did not warn you. I'm doing a fun thing because you hit a baby milestone. Go ahead and give yourselves a short rest,
Oh, thank
Oh.
you.
which gives you your full HP back.
Yay.
That is in the new DMG, and I love that. It's really good. Don't you love it,
does not
Zach?
It does not appear to be programmed into
No.
D&D Beyond at the moment.
The short rest thing is the short rest full heal is our house rule.
Ah,
Yeah. So I just changed it on here.
gotcha.
But for short rest purposes, you have anything that you get back on a short rest.
Woo. Which is not that much for me because I'm a sorcerer.
Yeah. Coffee lock gets a little bit. But yes, I would like you to click on your tokens and roll initiative.
works this time.
Ooh, no, Uriel. Oh, it's not adding Uriel's bow.
Did add me this time.
Add me this time.
Good. Uriel goes last. We hate him.
He's
I know
going
I
to
just said he's my dad. Maybe don't stab him, but
spend
please
a luck
do in
point
fact stab
to-
my dad.
gonna
You
spend
said
a
don't kill him.
gonna spend a luck point to re-roll that.
Killing and maiming,
That's
two very different things.
a little bit better.
Can I use restore balance to make
No.
my dad not re-roll that?
Solid effort.
They always try. They always try.
Oh, since I finished a short rest, I can regain up to 2 sorcery points. That will not help me this time, because I didn't use any before.
Hey. Good, though. Oh, Zach's gonna tremble when he hears the music I'm playing. Actually, so will Johnny. They know something's bad when I start playing this song. Zach from behind the glass. No, Nakara! They're just a baby! Very well, child. I have spared you the rod before. No longer. And his cane turns into a rapier, and then he takes out a revolver in the other hand. And Cern just has a staff. Top of the round, Ciel, it's your turn.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do 2 things.
Okay.
I am going to actually use my sorcery points this time,
Wow.
and I would like to do, hold on a second, let me double check what this one does real quick. Okay, so bonus action, I'm gonna use innate sorcery, which twice per
Your
long
sorcerer
rest-
rage!
Yeah, very much fully defensive mode, and I am going to...
That gives you a +1 to your...
It gives me a +1 to my spell save DC, and it gives me advantage on my attack rolls.
That's correct.
So I will throw that up real quick, and then I am going to just throw down another slow on Dad and Cern there.
Okay. And as you activate your innate sorcery, the magic circuit pattern go down your arms and up your neck and just right under the cheeks. This palish green just flares on your body as you activate your magic circuits. And you're trying to do this on Uriel.
Yep.
Second. Alright. Your father's going to use a reaction. Arcane Repulsion. As you would know, your father is a prana duelist. So this is a con save for slow?
It is a wisdom save.
Wisdom. That is a 12?
Why does a failure?
Oh, let me see. Might have something else as well. Oh, wait! That's right, I have Indomitable.
Awful. Can I use my... Can I
she's
use
gonna
Restore
put a-
Balance to make him not re-roll that?
Not on this.
Alright.
So he adds a plus... We're gonna just make it easy. He's gonna add a +10 to the save for 22.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
And you watch as you try and use your magic on him, and you see his magic circuits flare. And as a prana duelist, your father focuses on reinforcement magic. So he reinforces his body against the magic you are throwing at him. Really, child? I taught you better than that. He did not teach you anything. Editor's note.
Yeah, so seeing all of that, and I think that Ciel would have some idea of how much of a bad idea it is to directly fight her father.
Correct.
So she is going to run back out the door.
The door is closed.
She's going to run up to the door, and the door is closed.
Yep.
And then she's gonna go hide behind this pot over here. Kind of ducking cover a little bit.
The closest you can get, because the pot is pretty much the wall. You can get right there.
Yep, just kind of tuck and covering a little bit, and just Wixx.
The Blackguard's turn. Gonna go right into melee with Uriel. You. $18 hits your pap. No, wait, no, it does not hit your pappy. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Oh no. Third attack. Oh. Damn. Your father just takes his rapier and parry, brings the blade down. Who taught you that? Nyx.
Nyx will begin striding forth, and he's gonna pop off one of the buttons on his shirt.
Oh god.
And I'm gonna use the bag of tricks, and he's gonna say, "Would you like to see a magic trick?"
I don't have any of those guys, Johnny.
No.
What are you pulling out of your bag of tricks?
It summons a creature.
Which one?
I picked the gray bag.
Okay, which one?
It's random.
Okay, go ahead and roll. Let's see if I have it.
It's a D8. They're all pretty basic. It's a giant badger. Of course, it's the one that's not basic.
Oh, I have it.
Oh. And I throw it right behind Uriel.
There is a giant badger behind Uriel. He wonders what his life has come to.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and free action expend a second level spell slot, get 2 sorcery points, expend the sorcery points to quicken spell blindness deafness.
Okay.
On CERN.
Okay.
That's gonna be a DC 16 con save.
Indeed, it shall be. Let me see.
Yeah, I am a little bit concerned about the fact that we started fighting my dad and his fucking final boss music came on.
Oh, this is usual stressful combat music.
Okay.
Don't worry. Oh no, I see what happened. Give me 1 second. Oh. Nope, wrong button. I see. Alright. That is a... what save?
DC 16 con save.
16? Okay. $18.
Dang.
What do you think you're doing?
Magic.
No.
And the badger acts on my turn, and acts, if I don't give it a command, it acts in a fashion appropriate to its nature.
Okay, I do have the stats for it. It's going to bite. Wait, hold on. Has advantage on the attack.
In my mind, it is canon that all animals just instinctively hate Uriel.
That hits your father.
Good job, Steven.
8 points of piercing damage as the badger bites your father's shoulder. Nyam. Okay.
Yeah, it's my turn.
That is CERN. Now it's CERN's turn. He looks right at you. What a curious thing. I did not permit your existence.
I do not need your permission.
Everything needs my permission. Alright. Whack. Miss. Whack. Miss.
Oh, that is embarrassing.
Miss. Oh, for some reason, his attack stat is wrong. He should have one second. There should be a 3 on each of those. 14, 1, 2, 3. 17 does hit. And 15 does hit.
Shield.
Okay. Okay.
Baba Booey.
Uh-huh. Alright. Wix's turn. Conflicted, so he's just going whoop. Gonna be able to focus on each of them. Wixx is going to Armblade your dad.
That's
23
fair.
hits for 17 points of slashing damage. Shotgun blast CERN. That hits for 14 points of piercing damage. And he's going to surge and punch your father with the Thunder Gauntlet. That hits. Cease. 19 points of thunder damage. Ugh.
Remember, don't kill him, just break his knees.
Alright. Uriel's turn. Very well, child. And he is going to, first things first, just teleport right there.
Ah.
Oh.
Alright. And you see he's put his revolver away and has out the rapier and now a dagger.
Oh.
30.
Oh.
I would like to
Yeah.
use deny advantage, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
So,
My-
19.
My AC is currently 20, what is it? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Shield, baby.
20 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
I have shield up still.
Yeah.
AC is 22. It went through.
He
No,
rolled
this is-
29 on the second attack.
29 on the second attack for 20
Oh, I thought
points
that
of
was
damage.
the damage. I thought
That's-
I was dead. Alright, never mind.
20 points of piercing damage. And then he goes in with the dagger. And your father has carried this item. An item retrieved from a prominent mage who came from the old world, from the other world. He's gonna use Whisper.
Can you not?
I can.
So many
So,
crits today.
that's not a crit, that's just advantage.
Oh, isn't that crit? Okay, thank
Yeah,
God.
but you will take 10 piercing and 1d6 psychic. 4 psychic, so 14 points of damage.
Okay.
He's going to action surge, which
Oh.
pops off
Oh.
his Prana
Oh, dear.
surge. So you see his magic circuits flare again. He gets 2 additional ether points that he can use. See his action surged. He tucks the dagger away and quick draws the revolver, and as he draws the revolver, it morphs into a shotgun as he attacks you with Cronus. I will not have a filthy thing next to my prized possession. And he's going to use one of those ether points to give him advantage on this.
Oh no.
That hits. For 26 piercing, and oh, it's not the damage there. 14 point. You are just
I'm down. Yeah.
shoots a giant hole in your chest. Then he's going to come up to you and use his bloodshed rapier.
Oh. Oh no.
20
Yeah,
hits.
That hits.
And he stabs you in the shoulder, dealing 16 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And he just pulls you up while you're impaled on the rapier and flings you across the room, hitting the pipe. And as you hit it, the back of your head, you feel it split a little bit. You take... not a lot, because it's... You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as you feel the back of your head split open. Your head is ringing and the steam is hissing in the room now. And he just steps over Nyx and back over to you. But that is his turn. Ciel, it's your turn.
I'm in danger. Okay, I am going to... Oh, he's not in melee with me. That's good. I don't need to disengage.
Correct?
I'm gonna cast Aid
Okay.
on myself, Nyx, and I don't know that it will work on Wixx because Wixx is a giant robot. So I'll cast on Blackguard. That's 5 HP. That's 5 max HP and 5 regular healing for everybody. So Nyx, guess what? You're not unconscious anymore, buddy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I forgot they updated Aid.
I live.
Yep, Aid has always worked like that.
Oh, it's been a hot second. We don't use that spell a lot here.
I have a spirit bard in another campaign, and let me tell you, it is the poor man's healing word. It
Hey,
is
no.
the poor man's mass healing word.
No, here. Well, no, because new healing word is update. All the healing spells got the upgrade.
Yeah, well,
They're
I
really
think Aid
good.
is the same in 2024, actually.
Okay.
But anyway, so I do that. I get him up. I fix that little crack on my noggin.
Yep.
I would like to go and hide behind the giant badger because that seems like a safe place to be.
Sure. Oh wait, question, Johnny. Does your badger remain if you fall unconscious?
I think it just exists now.
Okay.
Let me read it.
It's just a regular giant badger that he threw out into the world.
It vanishes at the next dawn or when it's reduced to 0 HP, so
Okay.
it's just here.
Badger, badger, badger.
His name is
badger.
Steven.
Mushroom, mushroom. The Blackguard.
What? I still have an action,
Oh, okay.
or I still have a bonus action.
Pop off.
Yeah, I'm gonna, shoot, I don't think I can bonus action quicken spell mage armor, but I would really like to do that.
I think you can. Double check though.
I don't know if they changed that for 2024.
Check your quicken spell.
A quicken spell just costs 2 sorcery points total, and a bonus action.
Well, they put it in a different place, and I don't have time to search for it in the middle of a... Oh, here we go. You can't modify a spell in this way if you've already cast a level 1+ spell on this turn, nor can you cast a level 1+ spell on this turn after modifying a spell in this way. So they clarified that you can't do it in Quicken Spell.
Okay.
Oh no.
Haha, pain. Instead of that, I will just quicken a cantrip in
Okay.
that case. I'm going to Sorceress Burst,
Papa.
yeah, I'm gonna Sorceress Burst Papa. I'm gonna electrocute him.
Yep, and you have advantage.
Yep. Which I'm not gonna try to roll damage from beyond 20 because as
That's
we learned,
fair.
it really hates that. It didn't roll with advantage,
23. Well, yeah,
let me
go
roll
ahead.
one more to see if it's a
One
crit.
more.
Oh, wrong button.
No, so 23 hits though. Go ahead and roll 2d8.
23 hits. Alright, let me just roll 2d8 manually, because that'll be easier. 6!
6, okay. Oh, I'm gonna be so mean to you, I'm sorry.
Oh no.
He is going to use Selective Harden as a reaction to taking the damage.
Well, that eats his reaction, so that's a win.
Yep. He's gonna reduce the damage by 6. So you watch as you shoot him, and you see the magic circuits flare on his body, and his skin becomes like almost metallic and sheen as he absorbs the lightning. Cracks his neck. Terrifying.
Yep. Ciel is clinging to this giant badger.
Step aside, Fire Lord Ozai. We have a new piece of shit dad in the media.
Oh my god, yeah.
At least he didn't redirect the lightning on you. Alright. The Blackguard is going to charge forward and swing at him. And you hear some muttering from the Blackguard. Their blade flares up to a dark red. That misses. Oh, come on, you can do it, big boy. Yeah!
My man.
Just cleaves into your father. Oh, this is gonna be good because he's gonna do a couple of things. That's 24 points of damage. Then 9. And more 9. And then he's gonna smite your dad.
So he gets an extra D8 because my dad is a fucking demon, right?
No. 2d8 for the smite. Which is actually 4d8 because of a crit. Ooh! Alrighty. Nyx.
Ready for more creepy shenanigans?
Sure.
I'm gonna slowly rise from the ground, activate Form of Dread.
Okay. You spring up. You have a hole in your chest, by the way. Like a big one.
Rise up and say, "I am alive."
Go ahead and roll.
And, D10 plus 3. Boop. Hey.
And you hear that voice again. Oh no, you were shining, new toy. I'm not letting you die just yet.
And then 15. Hello. I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
The classic. Flanking, right?
Yeah?
Boop.
No.
Damn. That's no good. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay. Turn. Ugh. Thinking. And he's gonna go for Wixx.
Oh, the badger.
Oh, yeah, the badger will bite the necromancer.
Nom, 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 nom.
I got it. Hold on. Nyarm. That hits.
Get them,
Jeez.
Steven!
9 points of damage. Ah!
Oh, that's not what I sound like right now.
We get you. But the Necromancer is going to go ahead and attack Wixx. 9 misses. 25 hits. 25 points of necrotic damage. And third attack. 23. For 26 points of necrotic damage. Wixx is seizing. But then it's Wix's turn. Looks at the Necromancer. And is gonna beat the shit out of him. That's a natural 1.
Oh.
That's 17. That hits. 20 points of damage. Oh, no.
He dies.
There we go. And then Shotgun Blast. 23 for 18 points. Surge. The Shotgun Blast hits for 17. This Necromancer is not looking okay.
Good.
Uriel's turn.
Oh no.
He just breathes in. And he is going to Second Wind. $16 points doubled. Alright, and then he's gonna look at the Blackguard. You're in my way. I will not accept such a thing. Going to attack with his bloodshed. Actually, no, he's going to spend an ether point. And he conjures a cloud of daggers. Somewhere, where is it? There it is. Ugh. And that is going to hurt a lot. Because he's going to use an Overedge and increase the damage. Just tearing into the Blackguard. Ugh. And then he is going to step to the side. Nyx and the Blackguard, you can get attacks of opportunity.
Woo.
23 hits, Papa. 25 hits, Papa. And 14. Thank you. And he is going to morph the shotgun back into a revolver. And use Cronus. Actually, no, he's not going to do that. My apologies. He's going to take a Gondor shot. So that is a 1d20 plus 8. First one misses. Second one hits. Third one hits. So you take 6, 7 points of force damage, and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. With advantage... No, Ciel.
Oh.
With advantage because you are Thyrian.
Okay, 1 second.
Oh, God.
I have 1 HP left.
You do.
Sure, it's fine.
You have advantage.
Oh, right.
You're a Thyrian.
Okay, 19.
You know what a Gondor shot is. It is the Magus equivalent of a magic missile, but they are much more nasty, and they can poison someone. You feel that poison try and attack your magic circuits, and you flush it out. He's gonna take an action surge.
Oh my gosh, what if he didn't? What if he just didn't?
He's gonna attack
he's
the...
got 2?
Yeah.
Can he not, though?
No. He's gonna attack the blackguard. "15 misses, and then with his Wisp offhand, Whisper does hit for 14 points. "19 points of damage. Alright, that's his turn. Ciel!
Yeah, oof, owie. I am going to eschew trying to heal right now, and I'm just going to try to take my own dad out.
Okay.
I'm gonna throw a 2nd level Witch Bolt at him, please.
Okay.
With advantage because of my thing.
Yeah.
I have to roll twice because I'm a dumb
22 hits.
Okay. That is...
Go ahead and roll that damage.
3d12.
That's
15?
perfect. You shoot it out. You're not really aiming too hard. You hearken back to what Nick said. You aim for the leg. And it shoots a giant hole into his right leg. And he falls to the ground.
Ciel, sort of like in a panic, almost doesn't realize what she just did. Just shot back reflexively after the Gondor shot hit her, and looks at her father's prone form and feels like terror kind of rising up in her as she realizes what she just did and what just happened, and she is going to go and run all the way around and hide behind Wixx here.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, let me double check to see, is this an action or a bonus action? That is an action, so I will not be doing that. I will try to telekinetic shove, Actually, no, I won't do it for now. That's my turn.
The blackguard. Oh, and he totally lost concentration on that spell. He's gonna just kick your dad to the side. And yeah, there's a spherical, like a half sphere, like crescent-shaped hole in his right leg. Like there's a huge chunk of his leg gone. And he just runs up to Cern. "This is over." He's gonna beat the shit out of this guy. 21. No, no. And then he's gonna hit him again. 26. As he stabs through Cern's chest and rips the blade out for the shoulder. like moving it up and through the shoulder. Cern drops, dead. Moment passes of silence. We need to go. The blackguard looks, and he's gonna start moving, and he goes to these, pulls them, and they start hissing louder, and goes over here and pulls out these two like little battery chambers and pumps them in, and there's starting to be a surge of energy.
Ciel is kind of leaning over her unconscious father, almost reflexively wanting to reach out to heal him and thinking better of it.
And then the blackguard is just going to set down some charges of some kind of thing.
GM,
Yes?
can I take his dagger?
No.
Okay, that's fair.
Because as he fell, you did notice his weapons vanish.
Ah, all right.
Which you would know he has a space for them.
Got it.
Essentially. Maybe one day you might be able to take that dagger from.
Take his glasses.
It's almost less of an I want it and more of a I don't want him to have that.
Mm-hmm.
You take his glasses, you can't see anymore.
You know what? Roll me a d20. We're going to do a fate roll here, actually. Go ahead and roll me a d20 plus your level.
Okay.
So-
plus 5.
Correct.
7.
7. Let's, Okay. You hold out your hand and generate the magic circuits in your fist, and you focus on a space that is not here, that is not there, in between. The void. And you focus in on it. And your hand slips in. Roll me an Arcana check with advantage.
Okay. Beyond 20 does not want me to roll this with advantage, but 23.
23. Focus in. You grab the hilt and you pull it out.
Oh no.
One second. And in your hand, you hold it. A dagger made of mercurial metal. Crumbs, and there is attached to the pommel of the dagger feathers. Raven feathers. Hold in your hand. The artifact from another world. Whisper. You feel and you hear whispers in your head, but the magic that you feel in it, this potent, awakened magic, seals itself up. Back into a dormant stage. Tuck the dagger away in a sheath. As you walk away, you feel a hand grab your leg. Where do you think you're going?
Wherever I want.
You think you can leave here because you defeated me? I will allow it. But no, we will look for you until we have you again. You have bested me today, but you will not best me in the future. And when I take that dagger back, I will sink it into the necks of those you care about. He passes out. Let's go.
Ciel does not have it in her to take his life, but there is a moment where she is really hoping that whatever charges that the Blackguard planted do it for her. And she is just going to rush out.
Gosh, that crawls slowly. Leaving a large amount of blood streaking from the hole in his leg as he crawls out. You guys are, by the way, you guys be gone by the point he drags himself.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. And as he gets out at that last inch, the blasts go off, shattering the tubes, the cruel test subjects within, and leaving CERN's body an absolute lightning-charred mess. Time passes. And this is happening while you guys are gone. We do little scenes.
Little cutscene.
Little cutscene, yeah. We do cutscenes here. As coming down, the main leaders see Uriel at the door, which is now like singed and charcoaled. Well. Looks like they were everything I thought they were. To best even you, an esteemed prana duelist. How delightful. Dalton. Master CERN! Oh no, he's gonna dock my pay if he finds out. I let him die. Goes in. And then he walks up to the lightning-charred body. Master CERN? You're alive! Sir, I'm sorry! And and then they all watch as CERN, from his hands, these tendrils come out and stab Dalton in the neck, pumping him full of viscous red liquid that comes out of his eyes, his ears, as he spasms and falls to the floor. And very much like the Undertaker, just stands up instantly. Well, that's a shame. Very lackluster. Well, I'm glad that this form is quite to my liking, and worth the money. Just kicks his old body to the side. This is much better. Should we go after them? No. Give them time to... Luxford, patch up, Uriel. And Tana, we'll start working on your other prospect. Very well. Shall be done. We cut away. Making your way a metallic lift. You exit, and these constructs are all frozen in stasis. Their main network, which is what he was trying to blow up, is down. Come out. Find yourself at the top of a frigid mountain. The Blackguard will come up to you, Ciel, and affix the amulet to your neck. Do not take this off. Ever. They will try to find you. You have to. New name, a new start, appearance, or whatever. Seek out the Collective Adventurers Guild. And hand this, and he puts an envelope in your hand, to Lord Luxury. He will help you.
I don't know how much I can hide myself.
There are ways. But with these individuals by your side, you should be fine. He looks to Wixx, and he goes behind Wixx and inserts a chip. Protect Ciel. At all costs. At all costs. Looks to you, Nyx. Do not know how you came to be. Please protect Ciel.
I do feel the strange urge to protect the small child, so I will do.
I'm 16 actually.
The small child.
I'm like basically an adult.
No.
But make your way to Aetherios. You should be able to get in with no issue. You two get on the back of Steven.
Yes.
And you will ride with Wixx being able to keep up pace to Aetherios.
Onward, Steven.
riding off into the sunset on the back of a giant badger was not on my session 0.1
I know.
bingo card.
Welcome to my character.
Thank you.
But the Blackguard will remove the helmet, which removes most of a disguise.
It's also Ciel.
Yes.
The armor shifts to a different color. More silver and gold with ruby inlay. than black. A man with deep black sclera and piercing red eyes and a tattered red cape. He looks as Ciel goes in the distance. Be careful. I will do what I can to protect you. Holds out his hand as a red-black mist pierces it from underneath, even if it goes against my oath. And he'll use his blade to cut into the air, opening a deep red portal and walking it. And this story takes place many years ago. And is how the three of you came to be an inseparable trio. We'll see more about them in the present day next time on Legacies of Thyr. Went a little late, but I think it was worth it. Yeah, how you guys
That was
feeling?
very
That
fun,
was
thank
awesome. I loved it.
you. That was
Yeah,
intense.
shucks. I know, I knew it was
Thank
gonna
you
be...
for making me hate C's dad more than what I wrote.
You're welcome, you're welcome. Just ask all these people at the table. I'm able to do that.
Yeah.
Good job. I hate him. I really am like, for drama, I'm not going to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
But
And,
I'm thinking about it.
you may add to your inventory, fun. I was like, you know what? Well, it's their first time playing with me. Let's give them a chance at something really cool. The dagger of Vaxel. Fucking yeah. That's a vestige of divergence.
Oh my god.
It is Vax's dagger from Vox Machina.
Oh.
Whisper, but it's in its dormant stage, which is the compromise here. I was like, okay, you get it, but it is back to being sealed.
I'm also willing to say that she might have given it to like an
Oh, no.
archaeologist
You
guild thing.
you
Okay,
try
I'm
and
just
you
very-
try and give it to anyone, and it comes right back to you.
Oh no. So she has tried to do that
Yes.
multiple times.
So, forged with mercurial metal accidentally drawn from the realms beyond, this dagger shimmers with an unsettling sourceless light. It was once wielded by Vaxeldan, a legendary champion of the Matron of Ravens. 2 raven feathers are linked to its pommel as a memento of its former bearer. Dormant. While it is in its dormant state, you gain a +1 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with the weapon. Additionally, when you score a critical hit with this dagger, the target must succeed on a DC 13 Wisdom save or become frightened of you for 1 minute. On a success, the target is immune to this effect for 24 hours.
Nice.
Yeah!
If
Oh,
you would
boy.
like that to substitute one of the rare items or something, I'm also cool with that.
No, that's gonna be something you're gonna have to deal with. That's a plot point now.
All right. It's kind of funny because I am not planning to do literally any melee with this character, so...
Well, here, fun fact though, at least, when it upgrades, you'll be able to throw it and it comes back. So there you go.
Nice.
There you
nice.
But yeah, good stuff. And you have Wixx. He is a mechanist warrior, known as a protector. So yeah. I just gave you a demo of his abilities. You will have to be a little more, like, you'll have to be like, I want him to do this. Because he is intended to be the secondary tank next to Dim. So,
Gotcha.
I wanted to give Zach a tank buddy.
Yes, our HP sponge friend. Got it.
Yes.
I love that we have Wixx and Nyx. It makes me very happy.
That was intentional. Yes. But yes.
Robots have code names.
They have code names. You'll have to find out what his means, but he is number 20. That's what the XX is. It's 20. So he's number 20 of something. And unlike other mechanists that you've encountered, he doesn't seem to be awakened. Which most of them have, like, sense of self. But this one does not.
Yeah. By the way, I saw when we went into that big map that Alair was just, like, in the bottom corner of the map, and I was so nervous about that for the entire session. I was like, at any minute, that dude could come rushing through the door.
Oh, he knew what was going on the whole time.
Yeah, I figured from the cutscene, but...
Yeah, he's a very...
Am I paranoid? Is this a trap? Is my dad waiting for me downstairs?
I will say be very thankful, because Zach and Gray have fought Alair. It is not
Oof.
good.
Yeah.
Oh man. I'm finally glad I got to use my fiddlesticks voice.
I know. Lapis is gonna lose his shit. We are going to go ahead and raid somebody.
All right. I am gonna have to hop off because I have work in the morning.
Yep, you go ahead and have a good night.
Yep,
It is
have fun.
late.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
I left some doodles in the chat for you.
Awesome.
Zach,
We'll see you guys
Gray,
next time.
still-
Bye-bye.
Bye.